I'm Derek. I'm here with Tim Stolba of the Iowa Magic Shop in downtown Marion, Iowa. How's it going?
Hi, Derek. Doing well.
Good. So tell me a little bit about Iowa Magic Shop.
Iowa Magic Shop. Well, we are the only magic shop for magicians in the state of Iowa. Obviously, there's other places that sell magic, but that's our focus. So we have magic for beginners, we have magic for the more experienced magician, the amateurs, as well as professional. And we have a variety of different items on top of just magic.
Okay, so when you say for magicians, so is it like a training ground for magicians primarily, or what's the goal behind it?
The goal behind it is to bring people to magic, you know, and give them the opportunity that I had as a kid.
What got you interested in magic?
You know, my story is similar to many magicians over the years. As a kid, I saw somebody do some little sleight of hand stuff, and then I never really lost interest in it. And my mom got me into a mail order magic club. It's kind of like having a magic kit, but I got a trick of the month in the mail. And from there, I met a local magician, and he kind of fueled the fire. And by the time I was 13, I actually started performing for birthday parties and then Cub Scouts and that sort of thing. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's a familiar story for a lot of people that they got interested as a kid and just kind of held on to it. It was my thing.
And so you said perform magic. I'm guessing you perform magic?
Yes, I do shows. I've been performing for well over 30 years, doing a variety of different events. So performing for corporate events, as well as doing like kids' birthday parties. So. And everything in between.
All right, so this is something that actually uses Legos. So I got a blank slate here, and I've got my Legos here, so I can take and put a Lego on there. What I found about this is if I put one on one side, it's on the other side too, okay? So I can take the orange one, I can take it and put it up here, and now see whatever I do to one side, it happens to the other. So we'll take and put like that, and like that, and see, it still continues just like that. So we'll put the blue on there. We've got the white, so we've got 6 colors here and 6 colors here now. Go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 6, Sarah.
5.
5. We're going to spell that out. I'm going to go F-I-V-E. We landed on the green. We go F-I-V-E. We landed on the green. We go F-I-V and E.
Wow.
And we end up with all green there and all green there. We end up with all green on both sides, okay?
That is
so you can give this a
amazing.
little shake just like this and watch. It slowly changes back to 6 colors there, 6 colors there. Now, if I give this a big squeeze, I'm going to pour it up through my hand. I've got all green on one side, 6 colors on the other.
How sweet is that?
Wow.
How did he do it?
And so what's your favorite magic act to perform?
I like doing what's called close-up magic. Close-up magic happens on this level. So it happens in the hands. You and I have interaction, and it's not just where I'm up on stage and you're watching me perform. There's some people, I hear a lot of times people say, I always thought that if I could just see it up close, I could figure it out, but I can't. So I like that because that gives me the interaction with people, and to really help them enjoy themselves, and see it for what it is. It's a form of entertainment. It's actually one of the performing arts.
I'm going to show you here too. Little magic using coins, okay? $50, you remember those?
I do.
We're of the generation that we do have them. Younger kids not too sure what they are,
money?
But they're a nice size to work with, so that's why we use them. So I have 4 coins here. I'm going to take and dump them into my left hand. When I do that, I give a little shake just like that. And I get 1 coin travels from the left hand over to the right hand. Okay, so we got 3 and 1. Take that one here, give it a little shake, and you can hear that one travel across. Okay, so again, we got 2 and 2. All right, whoops. Gravity at work. We got 2 and 2. Dump there. Grab these 2, a little shake just like that. It's silent this time. You don't even hear it go. The last one is the easiest of all. 1, 2, 3 here. We got 1 over here. If you watch closely, you'll see it when it's right about there, and then you're going to hear it. Just like that. It travels across.
Very cool.
So we have a little box to keep the coins in. Did you know they have little boxes to put the coins in?
I did not know
So we
that.
take the little box, we go just like this, give it a little tap, and it goes right through my hand just like that.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Okay, so what else? Obviously, it's not all just magic tricks and books. What else does the Iowa Magic Shop offer?
Well, we have some games. We have some puzzles. So these are the puzzles, and the games tend to be like I like brain teaser type things, cognitive, that you have to work at a little bit. So not a puzzle that you're going to piece the pieces together on a flat surface, not that kind of puzzle, but a 3D. You got to think outside the box with it, or you might have a box that you got to figure out how to get it open.
Well, I'm not going to show you. You have to figure out how to get it open. So I'm going to hand it to you. Don't pull hard on these. They're not supposed to come off, but somebody has abused it. That's not how you get it open, okay? So you got it. Yep.
I gotta figure it out.
So let's do it this way. These two boxes are the same. This is an inexpensive plastic version. This is a little bit nicer wooden version, not very expensive either, but you have to figure out how to get the box open. Okay, so using this as our example, I'm going to give that to you and see if you are able to get the box open at all. You can put like $100 bill in it, or in my case here in the store, I like to put an IOU in it, because if I put money in it, they're just going to take the box.
Now, are you going to eventually show me how I can do this?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to take the red things off.
No, that's
where it's broken.
Yeah, it's broken. So, but yeah, so normally that would come out. So it's just a fun little box. It's got a place where you can put some coins in there if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like I say, I have people
It would be fun to get it, put like $100 bill, and then they can't get it out.
So I have people buy gift cards and put them in the bigger ones.
Fun.
So
that's going to be a Christmas present.
Yep.
Also.
So to get this open, you have to know which corners you're on. But right there, you grab a hold of opposite corners.
Very cool.
And this is a lot of our puzzles are on a scale of, the wooden ones are on a scale of 1 to 5,
Okay.
5 being the most difficult. So this is considered a 2.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out the 2.
So you mentioned rules. So with the internet and stuff out there and people being able to find out how to do magic tricks, is it hard to have a magic shop?
Yes and no, because the thing that's nice about it is that people might get that taste or find a little bit on the internet, but then they want to know where to go from there. So we become the one-stop shop for that. But we become the one-stop shop because we're the experts. If people just want to know secrets, yes, that's on the internet. If they want to learn magic, that's more than just knowing secrets. Then the magic shop is the place to be. You can tell the difference between somebody who really wants to learn how to do magic and somebody who just wants secrets. Okay, I'm not going to show anybody anything if they just want secrets. If they want to buy a magic trick, fine, I'm going to show them how that works. That's part of our thing that you don't get from buying on the internet. The next big magician, the next David Copperfield, the next Lance Burton, that's how it starts. As it starts with a little spark somewhere, and you just never know. It might be here in the magic shop, and that's what we hope for.
Okay. And so you mentioned earlier about how Google and stuff has made it where sometimes it can be a little more difficult to have a magic shop. Where do you see magic going in the next 10 years?
People have gone to, I want PDFs. I want all my books in a digital format. And this is just generally speaking, because you can download a book and read it on your Kindle, but people are starting to go back to paper books now. That's actually a industry that's growing again. And I kind of hope that happens with magic. And so I hope that it goes back that way.
How do you make this into a pyramid?
Okay, no. Nope. I give up.
So soon.
You're only at it for 30 seconds.
You want to try it?
Getting
No,
really close.
I'm busy.
Am I?
Warmer. Aha! There we go.
I got
And so, you're saying the only magic shop in Iowa. Are magic shops still pretty prevalent?
They are a dying breed. I mean, they will always be around, but the internet has brought in a lot of competition. So yes, people can get a hold of that very easily on the internet, but we have an internet presence as well too. So iowamagicshop.com.
All right, Derek, I've learned some magic while we're here.
Okay.
Ready? Empty.
Yeah.
Slide my hand.
Okay. What is that?
Well, now we have this. Let me put this back. Now it's separated.
Do you see it over there? On the other side.
How cool is that?
I don't know if it went into this or if it's on the floor.
Don't give away the trick.
That was interesting.
It was.
What's that?
Right?
No, no.
Can you even get it back in?
So, yeah. So, now I'm magic.
You're magic. Yeah. You're something.
If I was a better singer, I could sing. It's
It
magic.
totally didn't work.
Figured out. Well, one, there's nothing in there.
Oh, it only does one thing. It's not an endless cornucopia.
It's not
of
an
stuff.
endless cornucopia.
No.
How do you get rid of it?
Let's see. Pretty good, huh?
Whatever.
Thank you. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. I'm not a magician.
No, me either. Although I managed to fool you a little bit.
Well, yeah, but you learned how to do the trick.
I did. And I'm not telling how it worked.
Fine.
I did end up buying a bunch of fun stuff here.
What'd you get?
Well, I'm not showing you this one because it's going to be for someone I know. Puzzle box. You ever done a puzzle box?
I haven't.
Okay, well, those are fun. They also have really fun stuff for stocking stuffers if you're coming for Christmas. I got a chocolate frog. It's going in someone's stocking.
Oh, from Harry Potter.
From Harry Potter, yeah.
There's a lot of wands out there,
Card
too.
tricks. So really, I'm just getting these for my family so they can trick me.
Oh.
Because I'm not.
I know, I think my kids would love this place.
I think so too.
I mean,
you
there's-
should have brought the boys.
I should have. I mean, and it's not that they're all into necessarily magic,
Well,
but
they
there's-
might be after
they might
they
be.
come.
But I mean, even just some of the other stuff. You know, there was the rubber chicken. There were the juggling batons. There were the wands where they could, pretend that they're doing magic. They love to play pretend.
Those wands are really cool.
Yeah, and they have all kinds.
And the posters, I mean, really, there's something for any age, any person, right?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things. The books, there's all kinds of, they're tag teams. There's one you can learn on your own.
There was crystals.
Yeah,
there
there's
was
crystals, there's
smudge.
tarot cards, there's all kinds of stuff.
You can find anything you need for Halloween, for Christmas, for any day of the week, right?
Yeah, I mean, and this is something that, like you heard, that there's not a lot of magic left in terms of the type of stores, but that doesn't mean you still can't experience magic and have the fun of it. And that's what's great about places like this, and something people don't know about. So definitely come down to the Iowa Magic Shop here in Marion, Iowa. It's a great time for the whole family, from books to shirts to all kinds of magic tricks and puzzles and games. Make sure that you're bringing your family here and experience the magic of what it means to support a small business.